Hazmat update is finally coming to Animal Hospital, and with it, we're getting a brand new class, a crazy new event, and some tough new monsters to deal with. But before we get into all that, let me ask you this. Have you actually prepared anything yet? Now, I know if you're a highly skilled player, you can probably just rely on raw skill to clear the new event and bosses. But a new class, that is a whole different story. Unlocking a class means grinding for days without end, things you definitely cannot get overnight. That means if you only start grinding after the update drops, you're going to be lagging way behind. And if it turns out to be a limited time class, you might miss your chance to get it entirely. So how do we make sure that doesn't happen? Here is everything you need to do right now before the update. Let us start with the most immediate resource you need to accumulate: animal coins. The main reason we need to stockpile our coins is the upcoming class. Just the other day, we made some predictions about what this class might look like, and today, I have found some very interesting details that likely reveal the actual stats and price of this class. Our clues begin with a suggestion post found on the official Animal Hospital Discord server of a class called the Sanitizer. The proposed cost for this class is 3,000 animal coins, which is a significant amount for most players. For this price, the Sanitizer would come with some incredibly strong abilities. Its base passive makes the player 100% immune to floor slime and fire damage. When you upgrade this class to level 2 and level 3, you will also receive a temporary speed boost during countdown events. In exchange, you will lose a portion of your sanity if the patient unalive. When we combine this Discord suggestion with the recent leaks showing a new slime vacuum gun, the 3,000 animal coin price tag would make perfect sense. This class is not only highly offensive and utility focused because of the vacuum gun, but it also offers incredible survivability. Having passive immunity to fire and floor slime while gaining extra speed during critical countdown phases will make the Sanitizer one of the most durable classes in the entire game. Now, the real challenge is figuring out how to get 3,000 animal coins before the update arrives. While you can refer to some of my older videos for a highly detailed breakdown of coin farming, the basic strategy remains highly effective. The key is to optimize your patient intake right at the beginning of your run, specifically during the very first shift. During this initial phase, the dangerous anomalies have not started to spawn yet, making it the safest time to process patients. So to fully utilize this, you should use weapons like the taser or the gun to knock patients unconscious. This allows you to admit and treat them at a rapid pace. Keep in mind that this specific method requires you to have already unlocked either the security or the secret agent class. If you do not own those combat classes yet, do not worry. There is an alternative method, though it is a bit slower. You can play your game normally until you reach shift 4 and then close the shutter to go AFK. It is very important to note that this AFK method has been nerfed recently. You can no longer easily earn 100 coins per shift using this trick. Instead, the most efficient way to use this method now is to AFK for about 30 minutes at a time. This will safely net you around 30 coins per shift, which still adds up over time if you are consistent. Moving on from coins, the second major thing you must prepare is your existing classes. The upcoming update is going to introduce a brand new event where we will have to fight off multiple slime-based monsters at the same time. To survive this chaos, you will absolutely need proper weapons to fight back, or at the very least, high mobility abilities that allow you to run away and find necessary items without getting caught. This means you need some specific combat or escape classes right now. Let us look at the combat classes first. The first one you might want to take a look at is the Security class. For free-to-play players, Security is easily one of the best combat options available. It starts with a taser that has 5 charges. However, because we do not know how early the new monsters will spawn in the update, relying on just 5 charges might not be enough. You should make it a priority to level up your Security class to level 3. At level 3, you unlock a passive ability that regenerates 1 taser charge at the end of every shift, which greatly improves your sustained combat capability. The second combat option is the Secret Agent class. This class operates similarly to Security, but comes with a pistol that holds 20 bullets, giving you a lot more firepower and room for error during intense situations. However, to make this class viable for long games, you still must upgrade it to at least level 2. Doing so unlocks the bullet regeneration feature, which restores your ammo pool after every shift. If you prefer running and evasion over fighting, you should look at the escape-focused classes. The first one to consider is the Paramedic. Although I roasted this class in my class tier list video. But who knows? The incoming slime event might finally give it a chance to shine due to its massive speed boosting potential. And just like the Security class, you will want to level your Paramedic up to level 3. This upgrade allows you to regenerate 1 run cola per shift, ensuring you always have a speed boost ready when a monster starts chasing you. If you want an escape option that does not require heavy leveling, then the Surgeon class is your best bet. The Surgeon is the only class in this group that is highly effective even at level 1. Every time you successfully cure a patient, you automatically receive a 4-second speed boost. If you do manage to upgrade the Surgeon to level 2, the speed boost is doubled to a whopping 8 seconds, making it incredibly easy to outrun any slime monster after completing your tasks. To get these classes ready, you will need to level them up, which requires a lot of experience points. Fortunately, the leveling process is quite straightforward if you use the right strategy. The absolute best way to gain experience quickly is to play cooperative matches with a friend who is using either the security or the secret agent class. The amount of experience points you receive is calculated based on several factors, but the single most important factor is the number of patients you personally cure. By pairing up with a combat class, you can safely use the first shift patient knocking method we discussed earlier to process dozens of patients in minutes. Just remember a very crucial detail. You must be the one who delivers the treatments to get the experience points. If your teammate cures them, you will still get the animal coins, but you will not receive any experience toward your class level. If you are a solo player and do not have a partner with a combat class or want to level ones, you can still level up efficiently by playing a standard game. The trick here is to be very selective with your admissions. Try to only admit normal, non-anomalous patients into your clinic. This prevents dangerous anomalies from taking up your limited hospital beds and wasting your time. While playing, make sure to purchase weapons to knock your patients out, which will allow you to cycle through them much faster and maximize your experience points per hour. Those are all the strategies and steps that I am currently using to prepare for the upcoming Hazmat update. What are your thoughts on these, and which class are you planning to main when the update goes live? Feel free to leave a comment below. Who knows? You might find a teammate to grind with. That is all for today's guide. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.